It's all energy, and the government and the military knows it. And they have spent billions, if not trillions, if not even more than that, studying it, experimenting on it, and learning how to manipulate and distort it. I just got done reading the most fascinating CIA paper. Well, really skimming through it and mostly looking at the pictures and a couple of the explanations, because dear God, the jargon, I'm gonna have to like really, really sit down and work through it. But it was basically talking about scalar interference and how the Soviet Union has had access to that technology since at least the 50s or 60s, and we're testing it on a global scale. So, if the Soviet Union had it in the 50s and 60s, and then we rushed to create it, we've also had it since about the 50s or 60s. And America loves nothing more than weaponizing all of their stuff against the masses. That's exactly what they're doing. And then when I'm looking at the side effects of scalar interference, what is it? Oh, random bouts of anxiety, overwhelm, physical fatigue, ringing in your ears, which I've had a lot, headaches, bouts of like feelings that just feel like they're not yours and they come on out of nowhere, and it's just really insane and really big. I'm trying to remember all the rest of them, but physical fatigue and the emotional overwhelm and the ringing in the ears were really big ones. Oh, and sleep disturbances, especially in the middle of the night around like 3 a.m. and stuff like that, because it's messing with your melatonin production. It's all energy. It's all energy of different kinds. And their paperwork, that tiny little like 40-page document proves that they've been manipulating with this entire energetic field on a global level for longer than most of us have been on this planet. And you damn well know that they have perfected it. And yeah, the trees are picking up, the wind is picking up as I'm saying that, because she's like, yeah, please tell the people I'm pissed about this shit too, because it's fucking with me too, and all the birds and shit, and the bees, and the mushrooms and everything. It's all connected. We're all the same fucking energy. The government and the military knows it. They've been weaponizing it against us. And I finally found the biggest pillar to connect all of that, because I've been having these feelings, I've been seeing these weird planes, I've been having all these weird intuitive connections, and connecting all of this research over on my other channel, Pattern Filled Princess Peach, where I'm like getting into the nitty gritty of all this shit. But like, I want to tie all these identities together, because I just lost another TikTok the other day. I'm really tired of getting my voice silenced for trying to speak about the truths of the world, because it's very clear to me, based on things like Puma Punku, the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, Petra, what else? Gunung Padang. I think there's so many examples out there showing us that literally our entire world is nothing like we know it to be. Our entire past is so different than what we have been fed. The entire narrative that we have been given is so incorrect, based on the things that we have that we can physically observe that exist in our reality, versus what we've been told is truth over here. And the amount of money and time and energy spent on this distortion and this manipulation is fucking insane, because the truth back here is even more fucking insane. And it would mean all of these systems, all of capitalism, all of the umbrella of everything keeping us in the 9 to 5, in the zoocosis, in the matrix, in the realm of what is possible and natural and normal, would just crumble overnight if we knew this. But all of us do know this. All of us are learning to remember this, to feel this, to question this, to get back to this in one way or another. And it's not for nothing. It's not for no reason. And it made me realize that since it really is all just scalar interference and working with energy and disrupting energy, me questioning these energy systems, no wonder why I've been so overwhelmed, and why I keep getting my profiles banned and blocked and reported, and losing all of everything and all of that. Because if it is energy and they're reading the scalar energy of the entire grid, and everyone is for the most part just stuck in their like matrixy thoughts, where we're just overwhelmed and running like in survival mode day to day, barely able to notice anything beyond our own feet, much less look at the person across from us and start to have a conversation. Like those are that layer is even smaller and even fewer. I'm like way the fuck up here. I'm off the chart, babe. Like, I'm questioning all of these systems. I'm building the entire spider web of proof of why we all feel so weird and everything is so fucked up. I'm questioning the entire basis of this reality and finding the proof in the FOIA logs, the PSYOPs, all these released and redacted documents. I'm piecing together all these little frames of the puzzle. So my energy is pinging way the fuck up here. And so I'm getting all these weird disruptors and things and shit like that that's bringing my energy and slamming it way back down, whether it's through things happening with my friend group, me losing my fiance, me losing my job. Like, it's every little thing. And if you're even a little bit energetic and woo-woo connected, you know exactly what I mean. Anytime it seems like you start to break cycles and elevate out of that, like, down here, something happens and it smacks you right back down. It's like the energy itself is trying to respond to you to see if you're strong enough for it to push you back down, or if you break out of it, like breaking through a wave almost is the picture that I'm getting in my head, which is really funny because water is also super deeply connected to every single part of this, and my storage is running out again. This is no coincidence. I have spent so much time and energy and effort clearing out my phone storage, and every single time I start to get onto heavy topics, my phone storage runs out, videos get deleted, the audio gets distorted, something gets manipulated, something gets straight up just deleted and lost into the void, something won't post right, I get it immediately taken down, XYZ. I'm onto something huge. I'm going to link the paper that I was reading down in the description below, but I guess I'm running out of storage and I won't be able to talk to y'all for much longer. Holy shit though, it is all connected and things finally make sense. I have been having literally every single one of these symptoms of scalar interference, and I bet y'all have too. And I really think this is something we need to, as a collective, look way more into. Question every single thing, because nothing is as we've been told. Bye!